Welcome! Today we'll uncover the hidden challenges of recycling old consoles and game cartridges. From tight hardware designs to cultural hoarding, we'll explore why this e-waste is so complex and how licensed recyclers provide a path forward. Gaming e-waste is rising rapidly. Legacy systems are retired as new platforms dominate, filling closets and storage units with unused hardware. Nostalgia and resale culture encourage hoarding, delaying recycling, and adding to future waste streams. Cartridges, though small, pile up in massive volumes, mixing plastics and metals that are hard to process. Yet consumer awareness lags behind. Most don't even realize consoles and cartridges qualify as e-waste. Recycling consoles isn't easy. They're built with tightly integrated shells, wiring, PCBs, and cooling systems that are labor-intensive to disassemble. Proprietary parts and fasteners slow down sorting and separation. Each unit contains a cocktail of plastics, metals, and resins that resist easy processing. And when recovery costs outweigh the value of materials, general recyclers deprioritize consoles, leaving them stockpiled or discarded improperly. Cartridges pose even greater challenges. Their rigid plastic housings don't reprocess easily, and mechanical opening risks contamination. The small circuit boards inside yield only tiny amounts of recoverable metals, requiring bulk volumes to be worthwhile. Labels, adhesives, and contacts further complicate recycling. Because of these barriers, many recyclers exclude cartridges altogether, leaving mail-in programs as the only option, a costly and inconvenient path for most users. Older hardware hides toxic hazards. Lead-based solder, mercury, cadmium, and flame retardants are all common in legacy systems. If dumped or incinerated, these materials leach into soil, water, and air, creating long-term health risks. Safe processing requires trained teams with proper protective equipment. Without it, both communities and waste workers face disproportionate exposure to dangerous substances. Awareness gaps make the problem worse. Many assume that if a console still turns on, it isn't waste, so units sit idle in storage until they're fully degraded. Gamers hold on to hardware out of sentimental value, unaware of the environmental cost. Few know where to recycle these devices, and confusion over options reinforces hoarding. Each delayed decision blocks resource recovery and magnifies the disposal problem for future generations. Even when owners want to recycle, access is limited. Not all recycling centers accept gaming electronics. Consoles are heavy and shipping costs often exceed their recovery value, discouraging mail-in programs. Sorting small mixed loads of gaming devices slows recycling lines optimized for higher volume streams. And in rural or coastal areas, access deserts mean households end up stockpiling old gear indefinitely. Economically, old consoles aren't gold mines. Many contain lower concentrations of valuable metals than today's smartphones. Labor, transport, depollution, and refining costs often exceed what recyclers can recover. With low yields, facilities prioritize streams that offer better margins. The path to viability lies in aggregation, through partnerships, producer takebacks, and targeted recycling programs that stabilize volumes and offset costs. The solution begins with awareness and action. Collection drives at game shops, conventions, and libraries can reach gamers directly. Consumers should use licensed recyclers who safely handle leaded solder, flame retardants, and legacy components while ensuring accountability. Convenience is key, from retail takebacks to bundled mail-in kits. And in the long term, manufacturers must support stewardship programs and design future consoles for easier disassembly and recycling. For responsible recycling of old consoles and game cartridges, contact us today. Give classic gear a cleaner legacy, route old consoles and cartridges to licensed recyclers, and turn nostalgia into sustainability.